and gentlemen, your next act, she's Laura from Aurora. You can't help it but adore her. Ladies and gentlemen, Laura Stubbs!
I enjoy that you already laughed when it just said Laura from Aurora, and that's a fact, so this will be great. Alright, so I've recently been through a transition. It's taken a lot of getting used to. A lot of my friends still don't recognize me. It's pretty big in the media right now, so you might have actually heard of it. It's a procedure that they call ombre, which at first I thought was like a Mexican cowboy slang, but it's actually, if you can't afford to dye your hair, they'll just do half of it and like make it seem like they did this on purpose. So along with this treatment, they prescribe this stuff called purple shampoo. And if you don't know what that is, pretty much all you need to know is it's bright purple, it keeps your hair blonde, and it's garbage. You do not realize how much you fling shit around the shower until your soap is the darkest thing in the bathroom. Like, you literally open your eyes and a massacre has gone down here. Like, this girl's used purple shampoo, I can tell, yeah, right? You literally, like, you open your eyes and you're like, I've killed Barney. Like, that is it. And it leaves remnants on you too, you know, like to remind you of what you've done. Like, I know sometimes after you shower you'll find shampoo still in your ears. It's like that, but it's literally bright purple. And it's sort of like those pills that they have you take at the dentist. You know those bright pink ones, you suck on them and it tells you where you need to brush better? Which I actually lived at an orthodontist office in Aurora and had these. So after my shower I could suck on that and then I just have like bright pink and purple remnants all over me to show me like how much work I guess I had left to be clean. Which I'm not really sure what that says about me as a person. I guess my body belongs in the gutter with my mind. But I'm sweet. This office came with professional cleaners, so I never had to deal with the whole like purple heart attack situation. But another thing that the office came with was ghosts. But it was fine. They were all friendly ghosts. The office used to be the old hospital in Aurora, so anyone that had died there actually died of natural causes. Well, except Barney, I slaughtered him in the shower, but he self-identifies as the friendly dinosaur, so he was fine too. There was one night, though, I had one of my boyfriends over, you know, since I had a couple at the time, and he swears he can feel someone choking him in the middle of the night, and of course I'm just like, oh, no, babe, go to bed, it's the ghost. But we're loving this. No, he ended up being the worst, though. I had to end things with him. He was one of those dick pic sickos. You know the type, the guy that's like always trying to send you pictures of his penis. And I'm like, man, I see this enough in person. I don't need photo evidence of this. That's just how my other boyfriends find out about you. No one wants that. But yeah, so he's long gone now. But somehow this dick pic curse has followed me into my single life. And I think the problem is I can't say no. So if I'm like talking to a guy at the bar, and I'm like really not interested, what I'll do is I'm like, oh, you're amazing, you know, but I need to leave, so here's my number. That way you're like giving them something without really giving them anything, because you just don't answer them later. The problem with this, though, is as soon as you give them your number, you will receive that inevitable, unsolicited dick pic. And they caption it, you know, like, you want this? And I'm like, no, like, I really don't. But I can't say no, so I just don't answer. And then this just starts this chain of daily dick pics. It's like I've signed up for a newsletter, I can't unsubscribe. And they always come at the worst times, too, right? You're like in line at Tim Hortons, I was showing my grandpa Europe photos. One time during a Brazilian appointment, and I could, like, see her seeing it. She's, like, looking at me all judgy. I was like, bitch, you know why you're here. Right? And for some reason, my phone can't receive photos from Androids, and I really want to take it into Apple to get it fixed. The problem with this, though, is as soon as I bring it in, I'm sure that the genius guy will fix it, and then he'll just have this influx of you know, he's like handing it back, like, oh shit, I recognize that dick. I'm like strangling him. It's like this whole thing. It's got me thinking, though, it's like, in what way would I ever answer one of these guys? You know, like, he sends me a photo of his dick, and I'm like, oh yeah, hey boy, hey. Like, in what way? I was like, you know, I don't know, like, I value humor and, like, creativity. Like, maybe if you, like, I don't know, I want to see a little character. But, like, an actual little character. I mean, like, if he photoshopped this into, like, Dick Clark, I would totally answer that. And, you know, like, I don't know, maybe puns aren't his thing. Well, I guess in this case his thing isn't a pun. But, you know, he could Photoshop it into, like, Dick Horse. I don't even know what that is, but I would totally answer that, you know? And then it can become, like, a thing. You send each other these back and forth, like, sweet Dick Horse, like, here's E-tip phone home. You know, we get to, like, Take the purple shampoo, he like turns his fuzz a little blonde, he's got Christopher Nobbin, you respond with Winnie the Pooh, and then just finish the whole day off with a little country, he turns Garth Brooks, and it's just a whole new meaning to friends in low places,